Hey everyone, happy Monday and welcome to our weekly Monday night crafty session. My name is Ann Granger and I am the beautiful business owner of the Stamp with Ann, and I'm excited to be with you. So each week I pick a product of the week and I come live with you Monday to share a scrapbook page with you. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be starting something new this week that I'm so excited to share with you. I'm excited that you are joining me tonight. Today is Monday, July 8th. Can you believe it? We're already in the second week of July. Someone said to me the other day, oh my gosh, your first week of summer holidays is already gone. And I was like, what? Don't tell me that. Popping on just a few minutes before 7 so Facebook can let you know I've gone live. It gives me a chance to check my settings and make sure that everything looks good. And I can find myself on the iPad. I hope you've had a great day. It's a very hot and humid day here in Ontario. It feels more like 35. So I think in my American friends, that's close to 100 and something. I don't know. My daughter is in Utah and she says it's hot down there too, but it's dry heat. They don't have humidity. So yeah, crazy. I'm not one for hot and humidity. So to me, I'm happy to be inside crafting and stamping the afternoon away. I've actually been getting a lot of stuff done, so I'm super excited about that. I am excited. So this week we thought we would do Christmas in July. We're halfway through the year, and that means Christmas will fast approach us very quickly. And it is just around the corner. And I'm excited to be sharing you some new products tonight that were just launched last week from the online exclusives. Our online exclusives are products that you will not find in our catalog, but you will find in our online store. And this release was mostly Christmas, so I'm excited about that. I cannot wait to show you the products tonight. They are gorgeous. But I do have some exciting news to share with you. So first, I'm going to tell you, because if you say it out loud and you write it down, your goals become more than just a dream. They become like something you chase. So I have been doing a lot of searching and figuring out how I want to move forward with my business. And I have decided that I'm just going to jump right in because I have two big goals that I want to achieve before the end of September 2024. One is I'd like to earn a Disney incentive trip. Usually 1% of the company earns that, and I would be excited to take my girls there. I have not been on an incentive trip since 2019. That was our last one before COVID hit, and I'm missing my Stampin' Up peeps, and I need to see them and hug them all. And my other goal is that I'm halfway, almost zeroing in on my 500 career sale, which is $500,000, which is another 1% of the company says that is a disclaimer I have to put in. But I'm excited. So I'm saying these goals out to you so that hopefully you can help me achieve them. So starting this week, I am starting something new. So Monday nights will be my Facebook Lives with a scrapbook page. And then Wednesday nights, every Wednesday, I'm going to come live with you with a card class around the featured bundle that we are featuring. So this week, I am featuring the gorgeous Greetings of the Season, this is the new online exclusive, and I'll show you to you when I flip it down. But if you place $50 in my online store or using this host code, 50 before shipping and taxes here in Canada, I'm going to send you the supplies to make 4 cards. So here's the card packs, and here are the cards. And I'm going to share these cards with you on Wednesday night. So make sure you set your calendar, set your alarm, join me back here Wednesday night at 7 p.m. and I'm going to walk you through these cards. So here's the thing. If you place a $50 order this week from Monday to Friday using that host code, I will ship you a pack of cards. So you're going to get all the supplies to make 4 cards. The only thing that I won't do is if there's die cutting that is part of the greetings of the product that I'm using, the bundle, then I won't do that. But if there's like banners or something else that's not part of that, I will. You're going to get the supplies to make 1 of each card. I'm going to show you how to put those cards together on Wednesday night. So you're going to want to make sure you pop back over Wednesday night to see me. But I want to show you multiple ways to use this bundle because I know the more you see something, the more you're going to want it. I see some people popping on. I see Katie. Hello, Katie. Hello, Shonda. And hello, Ashley and Lori. Thank you for joining me. All right, so Another thing, let me know you're here. Make sure you like, comment, and share my video. That is how we add more people into our crafting community. And I don't know about you, but this tribe and craft stamping community is pretty amazing. I have been doing this for 17 years, and I honestly can't imagine Stampin' Up! Not in my life. I often think, wow, I met you, so a friend across the globe, because of stamp paper and inks, which I think is totally amazing. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to build my YouTube community. And also make sure you sign up for my newsletter. The easiest way to do that is go to my blog, www.stampwithann.com, and click sign up. And it's very important because that's how you know what's happening in my studio and what's going on. And if you're on that email list, that's how you're going to know about my weekly specials and things like that. So make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. All right, so tonight I am sharing with you the Christmas in July. This is our product of the, well, that's what our theme is this week. The product that we're using is Greeting of the Seasons. But before we start, A, make sure you have a drink. B, make sure you have chocolate. And I'm working on this week. I was shopping on the weekend and I went to a British store here in London and I got some good Cadbury chocolate from England. That is the best chocolate. That is my favorite. So I'm working on that. But I won't craft while I'm talking with you guys, because I don't want to do that. But I have lots to share with you. So I am going to flip my camera and we are going to get started. So you're going to see my beautiful outside view, sunny one. But it's a good timing because the sun has not hit me yet. It usually hits me about 8 o'clock. So it's also a good time to make sure. Okay, I'm playing around with views here. So give me a minute. I really should just mark my view when I find what I like. Okay, so if somebody lives on here and they can let me know if you see my view and if you tell me how it looks. Hello, Cindy. Thanks for joining us tonight. Am I straight? Give me a thumbs up. What do I need to move back? Sorry, I feel like something is not right. Katie, am I straight? Ooh, I think I'm straight now. I was definitely crooked before. Let's see. Maybe it's my camera. I really do want to go get a new camera too. Okay, so someone let me know if I'm straight, because I don't look straight right now and it's kind of driving me crazy. But I think, no, I am not straight. Okay, Katie, thanks for telling me that. I think it's my, I think it might just be the way is that better, Katie? Oh, maybe that's better. Is that better? Oh, yes, that's better. I had it too far. Oh, I think that's better. Let me know if that's better, guys. And I think it is. That's better. Awesome. Okay, so I feel like we need to move this mat over more and maybe see how that looks. We'll figure this out. Play with me. I'm learning how with this new, trying to do more of a space view for you guys so you can see. Okay. We're not going to worry about that. Let's get started. Thanks for sticking with me. All right, so this week in my business, I am doing Greetings of the Season, which is an online exclusive you could, you will find in our online store. This is a beautiful set. It actually has, look at all these greetings. I think this is my favorite. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, does not make you want to sing Christmas songs now. But I like the bold and I like the script. This is a bundle. And the best part about these bundles, if you're a person who loves tags or labels, you're going to want to add this to your collection. Look at these labels that you can use. There's all different kinds of them, so I'm excited. So I'm going to create a scrapbook page with you tonight. I have a sample to share with you, and then make sure you join me back on Wednesday night where I'm going to feature a card class around this. So that is the one. The Greetings of the Season, and I paired it with the beautiful Season of Green and Gold specialty paper. So here's the specialty paper. Look at that, it's just greens and golds, and I truly feel this paper could be used more than just Christmas. Like, I think these would make beautiful sympathy cards, thank you cards, birthday. The colors are garden green, gold, mossy mellow, old olive, pecan pie, and very vanilla. Okay, I have to admit, this is the first time I've used very vanilla in a very, very long time. I love when Stampin' Up makes you use colors that you don't usually use. So beautiful, beautiful colors. All right, so this is actually part of a suite, and I forget the name of the suite. Maybe Ashley can remind me the name of this suite. So there is this other stamp set that goes with it. It's called Golden Greenery. And we're going to use a little bit of it tonight. But my main focus this week is the greetings of the season. But I'm pulling this in just tonight to share with you. Look at these dies. Beautiful, beautiful. So these ones here actually cut out the paper that's like the in the DSP. And then these cut out the best. Seasons of Green and Gold is the suite. Perfect. Thank you, Ashley. I knew she would know that answer. All right, so we're going to put those aside because we will need them. There's this beautiful vanilla satin ribbon. I just want to show you this suite, and then we'll get building our page. There's that. It's very beautiful. And it's thick, so it's makes you want to, okay, now I use these a lot, but definitely want to add these. So grab a piece of paper, make sure you're writing these numbers, these all down so you can find them. But these are called Cherry Cobbler and Pearl Adhesive Back. So you get these like little ones that you could use as berries, like holly berries, and then these single ones. These ones are beautiful. They'll pick up the color of your paper. So we'll be using those tonight. So you're going to want to make sure you add those on. And then also in this suite is, this is called, this is the green, I forget the name, but it's vellum. I didn't want to say it's seasons. I'm sure Ashley will tell me the name of it. But it's vellum. Look at this vellum paper. Like, it is gorgeous. So I truly believe those dies will cut these out. So there's that one, there's this one, and there's this one, which will cut those pines out that from the, oops, I'm sticking here. Let me grab those guys and just quickly show you. I need a bigger desk, or I need a Vanna. That's what I need. I need someone here handing me everything. So you can see how these will cut out. So that will cut that out. That will cut that out. And Ashley says it's Graceful Greenery Vellum. Thank you, Ashley. Hello, Leslie. Thanks for joining us tonight. And as you can see, these will cut these out. So really, really pretty. If you're a person who likes vellum, then definitely make sure you write this down in your list. Oh, no, and it's sticking to the glass mat and everything. So that is beautiful. So let me move that out of my way. The also one is, this is like acetate. And I can't find the opening on them. Once again, really pretty paper. So look at this, like all beautiful golds. Is that pretty? So definitely that is part of the suite also. So you can order it as a suite, or you can order individually to choosing what you want. But I'm excited. This paper is beautiful. All right, so we're going to start creating our scrapbook page. So tonight, I'm going to create one side with you, and then I will show you the other side, so the double layout. And then I will post this, upload this video up to my YouTube, and then also I will put it on my blog. So tonight we are creating a double page spread, but we are actually just creating one half because we would be here forever. Love the gold mercury vellum and not part of the suite, but sure goes well with it. Ah, see, this is why I have Ashley on board. She tells me and keeps me in line. So thank you, Ashley. All right, we are using 12 by 12. Oh my gosh, lost train of thought. Old olive. I have cut out 2 mats that are 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, and the reason why I'm doing that is because they're perfect for, nope, that's not the mat size. I have, sorry, let me think, 4 by 6, my picture will be 4 by 6, so this is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, this would be 4 1/2 by, oh, let me grab my measurement. I'm having a moment here. All right, my Mossy Mel is 4.5 by 6.5. That's the size. And then my vanilla is 4.25 by 6.25, and then my picture would be 4 by 6. So we have 2 of those, and I have my other one here. So let's go ahead and put those down. And I think I'm going to run out of adhesive at some point. Let me see. This is the one I want. If you're joining me, hello, welcome to our crafty session. Oh, I think I might need to change. I was saying this is the first time I've used Very Vanilla in a very long time. I couldn't even tell you the last time I used Very Vanilla, but it's a beautiful color and it works perfectly for our layout. Okay, here is this week's hostess code. As I was saying to you earlier, if you just joined us, any orders received from today, so Monday, July 8th to Friday, July 12th, and if you place a $50 order in my online store using this host code, you will get the supplies for our card class that I'm going to do with you on Wednesday night. So I'm excited. Hi Diane, thanks for joining us tonight. All right, I have another mat that is 4.25 by 4.25. Nope, 4.5 by 4.5. This is 4.25 by 4.25. So it's just like a nice little mat. So let's go ahead and put those down. Sometimes when you do things, you totally forget what, you know, when you create them for a long while ago, you forget. Okay, so we have that, we have that. Now we have a piece of Very Vanilla that is 2.25 by 12. We're bringing in some gold foil that is 2 by 12. And then we're using that pretty Seasons of Green and Gold specialty paper that is 1 3/4 by 12. So let's go ahead and put those together. So we're creating a layer. And if you've been following me on my Monday nights, you know that I have been doing some scrapbook layouts. And I'm excited to tell you that scrapbooking is coming. Well, like Stampin Up used to do scrapbooking, but then they kind of got away from it. They went into memory keeping, and now they do a little bit. But starting in September, they're going to have scrapbooking kits. Let me just move this out of my way. And then they're going to have full-on scrapbook products in the new year. So I'm excited. I actually am in the process of working on a scrapbook class, a scrapbook class or club, I haven't decided yet, where there will be an in-person option or an online option. So I'm excited for that because I know not everyone can craft and come together at the same time. Sometimes people have to work. All right, so I'm just going to always get in the habit of just placing your things down to make sure you know, you like where it is. So I really want to make sure I have these where I want so that I can go ahead and place this down. And I should bring in my other layout just to make sure it lines up on the page. So you're going to get a little sneak peek of the other one. Okay, because when you're doing a double page layout and it sits in your album, you should make sure your pieces line up. Okay, so that lines up. So let's put that back. Now we can go ahead. That looks a little crooked. Let's fix that. See, this vanilla paper's like, what? You haven't used me in so long. So I want to know, are you guys scrapbookers? Are you looking forward to Stampin' Up coming in with some new scrapbooking lines? I'm excited. Hey, actually this afternoon, my friend Katie and I were crafting online. She was in her craft room and I was in my craft room. And I decided to start cleaning my scrapbooking cart, which I took a picture of, the before process. I didn't get very far because I realized I needed more time and I needed to spread it out. But I'm looking forward to showing you my cart and then the after picture. I'm sure I'm going to have lots of memories and more things to sell. So, yes. Okay, I'm just making sure it looks good. Okay, Ashley says, oh yes, looking forward to what they come out with. And Katie says, definitely looking forward to seeing what they're going to come out with. Yes, Katie is my Katie and Ashley and Lori were all like so excited. We cannot wait for it to come. All right, so there is that. Now, I'm going to set this aside because we're going to do a little bit of die cutting and then we'll bring it back in. I'm bringing in our mini cut and emboss. So this is the boho blue. I call this Baby Boss. And we are going to bring back in those Greetings of Season dies that we started with. And we're going to use this one here. Look at these labels. I'm telling you, you want to add this to your collection. You can use this for so many. And the neat thing about this, do you see it has a little hole? You can make tags. How many of you make your own tags for Christmas? You can mass produce these and like cut them out. They'll be so cute. All right, we're going to cut one in very vanilla. And my plates are like very, you know, crackled, and they still work though, and I'm waiting till the day that they crack. So it might be sooner than later. All right. Just want to show you that you can use product when it's still like, all right. Do you guys have cracked plates too? I always remember when the first time people use their plates and they're like, oh, Ann, I think I did something to my cut and emboss. It made this weird noise. I'm like, no, that's what it's supposed to do. So look at that tag. Isn't that beautiful? So we're going to put that aside. Now we're going to come back in and do that with the gold. So the gold, this platform is 3 inches. So you don't want your paper to be bigger than 3 inches. Otherwise, it truly won't fit. I tend to use my mini cut and emboss for when things like this, like for when I'm doing my Facebook Lives or when I'm like working, if I'm going to a friend's house or to a scrapbooking craft, I usually tend to take, oh, I didn't cut through. Try that again. But I do like my big one for embossing folders. We have been waiting for the one plate of yours to crack for a while now. Yes, Katie. I wonder when that will be. We should take you know how you have like a baby poll? We'll be like, when is Ann's plate going to crack? That would be fun. Well, it's getting there. Like, we're starting to get like halfway through. So who knows? Maybe. But I think the day it cracks, it's going to scare the you-know-what out of me when it happens. Okay. Oh, one other thing I want to show you. So, if you've been following me in my last, I actually think this is my 3rd week for scrapbooking on Monday nights. You know I've been using the Alphabet Lamo dies to create my titles, and I have been using the adhesive sheets, which apparently my sheet is a very old pack because this doesn't come on anymore. Well, Stampin' Up doesn't even sell Sizzix, but I did buy this from Stampin' Up a long, long time ago. So we do have adhesive sheets. So basically what I do is I take my cardstock and then this just peels off like this. Just kind of, if I can get it, like this. This is the sticky part. And then what I do is I adhere it like this, and then I run it through and I cut out my dies. And then when you cut out your dies, they come with this like adhesive back so that you can just peel it off and stick. You'll see that when I start with my things here. Sorry. So we have those. So definitely want to add if you are a scrapbooker, even a card maker, you can use these. So these are the Alphabet Lamo dies. Adhesive sheets are the best for those small dies. Yes, Katie, especially Katie always uses adhesive sheets, and she would always say to me, you need to use adhesive sheets. And I was like, well, you what? And then I never did. Now I do. So I'm sure she's very proud of me. All right, let's bring back in our page. And let's finish. Oh, actually, I want to do some stamping before we do that. Okay, so we're going to use this, and we're going to bring in our Greetings of the Season. That is our focus this week, is this gorgeous bundle. And they actually have another one, and I think it's called Everyday Greetings, that goes with this set, so you can pick up the both. That one is, mine will be arriving tomorrow, so if you're back here on Wednesday, I can show it to you. All right. I have been telling you I've been loving my glass mat. It is now available for customers to order, so you can actually order this. You will also find this in the online store. Now, I inked up my Mossy Mellow, so let's hopefully it's not too dark. We're going to ink in Mossy Mellow, and this says, may your holiday seasons be filled with warmth and cheer and celebration. And I'm just going to put it on a little bit of an angle. Oh, look at that. That's really pretty. As I said, I also like the one in here that says it's the most wonderful time of the year, because I don't know about you, but some people like holidays, some people don't, but I love Christmas. I love everything about it. I love, well, I think too because my birthday's in December, but I truly love the holiday season. I could listen to Christmas music 24/7. I just find it very soothing. All right, let's bring that back in. So we're going to bring this in, and we are going to build up our elements, and then we're going to put on our thing. So I have, oh, and I forgot, I think we needed to cut another one of these. I have these pine needles, and I need to cut out one more. So let's show you those. I forgot to do that. Those are here. Let's bring that back in. So this is from the Golden Greenery dies. It is the one I showed you at the beginning. So those dies cut out the paper. So they're these ones. They cut out images from the designer series paper, or you can use it to cut out your own. So we're going to use the pines to cut out our own little branches. You get two. So you get a big one and a small one. So let's put those down and then add this in. And if I missed your comment, I will go back and read them. Sometimes I see them come up and sometimes I don't. Okay, so let's pop this out. So there's one. And let's pop this one out. And here's two. Let me get my take a pick tool to pop those out. I had to put, I think my take a pick tool is, I might need a new one. I've had this one for a very long time, but I decided to put washi tape on it to keep it from falling out. But I also have another one that's over on my, like where I do all my die cutting, and it's not as, doesn't fall out as much as this one does, so I don't know. When I was cleaning out today, I found a whole container of washi tape. And I said to Katie, do you think washi tape will make its way back? Who knows? Do you guys have like, what is those weird things, or like tools, craft supplies I guess you have, and you think, will that come back? Washi tape is one of them. All right, now I think we're ready to go. So we're gonna bring this back in. We have our beautiful page. We're going to start building our elements. So we are going to put down our tags. So let's put our tags on. We're going to pop those up. Let me just, so never get rid of the edge of your dimensionals, because you can use them for this. Okay, so I'm just going to put a whole bunch up. So the bottom gold one, which just fell out of my hand, the bottom gold one is going to be popped up with dimensionals. And we're going to put a little bit on an angle. Okay, and I'm just going to move this up so you can see. This one, we're just going to adhere down with tape. So we're just going to put some adhesive on it, and we're just going to offset it so that it just kind of shows that little bit of gold there and in the bottom. Now, we are going to bring in our pine needles, and we're going to build up our element. Now, one tip. Don't hang it over your paper, because when you put it into your albums, they won't fit. So we're going to put one here, and I'm actually just going to put it down with some, I'll use some tape. All right, so one is going to go like this, Make sure like that. We're going to put a small one. Oh, these little pieces out here. A small one coming down here. So I'm actually going to put a little bit more tape on top. Oh, no. I'm going to do a glue dot because I don't think my tape might be. Okay, so we're going to put one down here. So it's just kind of hanging off there. Then we're going to bring in another big one and we're going to put it up here. So let's put that on with a glue dot. And the easiest way to do glue dots is because they're right here on the back side of the roll. So just pick them up that way. Okay, so we're going to just kind of let that hang. Now we're going to bring in, and I've already die cut them out. So I used the die to die cut these. So we're going to put one here. And we're going to put that down with a glue dot. And I'm taking two small ones to make a bigger one. So we're just going to have, you can have as many pines as you want. But I thought I wanted to show you how to use some of the smaller ones because I used most of mine in my papers when I was creating my class. So just want to make sure that we don't cover up our reading. So that's what we have so far. And then I have these, there is dies, but they're separate, as you can see. There is dies in that greenery, what's the name of that? Golden greenery. But we want these as doubles, so we're just going to fussy cut. And these just came out of that DSP. So the DSP is beautiful. As I said, and if you joined me late, this is the Seasons of Green and Gold Specialty Paper. It is gorgeous. And it has like the hints of green and gold, but I truly think this you could use for more than just Christmas. I truly think you could use this for like a sympathy or a thank you or something. Oh, my bells are gonna be, I should have put my greetings up a little bit higher. No, you know what, we're gonna stick them up there. Okay, so we're gonna put that up with the dimensional. Okay, so here is, just gonna pop that up. Just, we want to make sure you don't cover your word. And I'm actually gonna put a pop-up dot back here, I think, just to hold everything in place. Sometimes you have to build up your dimensionals, like put two on. So I've actually got two down there. Oh, I might need another one. This is where those good big foam sheets would come in. But maybe I'll do that. Put that down. Okay, so there is that. Oops, let's pull that off the side. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add our greeting. And I've gone ahead and already cut those out just because the power of internet. Oops, and I dropped the letter. It would save us time. So we would be here till midnight. Okay, so I always suggest laying everything down. So I did use those Alphabet Mode dies to make sure you have all the letters first. But also you want to make sure that it's you have enough room, because you don't want to put it down and be like, oh, well, that's not the right way. I always think what that's right. So S. T. M. A. S. Okay, so there it is. Make sure that it's, you know, somewhat straight. We're happy with it. If you're happy with the placement, looks good, so then you can start. I would work my way backwards with these just so that you make sure you don't want to start and then end up, here we go with these, I need to use that, end up realizing you ran out of room, so that's not what you want. Okay, so let's put this letter down here, oh, like that, and I'm going to These letters are so tiny. Pull in my, take a picture. Oh, that's much easier. All right, so A. Always make sure you spell it right too. You don't want to spell your words wrong. So just a reminder that this week's featured bundle, oh, I can't get this one up, is Greetings of the Season. So it's the stamp set and those tag dies. And any order over 50, so minimum of 50 before shipping and taxes, placed in my online store with this house code, I will send you the pack to create 4 cards, and we're going to create those on Wednesday night at 7. So you're gonna want to make sure to set your alarm and join me back. Katie says love the green and gold together. Yes, Katie, isn't it beautiful? Hello, Chris. Thanks for joining us tonight. Chris is another big scrapbooker. I met Chris a long time ago at a scrapbooking crop. They're so fun. I'm excited because here in town they're building a new senior center. They renovated it, so it's before there was only 1 room, and now there's going to be 3 rooms. So I'm just waiting for when I can book all my dates, but I can tell you I will be doing a crop in April. If I can get a date in April, I will hopefully be doing a scrapbooking crop or creative day later this fall. And I'm excited. I cannot wait. Stampin' Up says great things coming down the pipes for scrapbooking, and honestly, I just wish it was here now. But I also don't want to wish my time away either. All right, so there is all our letters. So that is our page that we put together. Let me bring that up and show you. So it is using the Greetings of the Season stamp set. We pulled in those Greeting of the Season tag dies. We used the Seasons of Greeting green and gold specialty paper. Gold foil, old olive, very vanilla, and mossy mellow. So that is 1/2. So let me show you the other half that goes with it. Now, when I post this to my blog, I will put pictures in it. I needed to just think what I wanted to put in here. So this is our page all completed. So I carried that same theme over. So here I could probably use this as my journaling box. I brought the same elements here to over here, and I did Christmas memories across the border, down the strip. And then I just did the same mat. So as I said, this is a perfect mat for a 4x6, and then these are perfect mats for 4x4s. And if you've been following me in my last, this is, like I said, this is my 3rd week, you know that I use a Canon selfie printer, and I use the Project Life app. And that can be used for Android or an Apple user, and that's how I print my pictures off. So when I go to print my pictures, I'll figure out what I want, and then I might use this for my journaling box, or I use it as a picture, and I might just put down here Christmas 2025. Always make sure you get in the habit of documenting the names or where it is, because you'll remember, but when somebody was to look back on this in 10 years or 5 years, they'll be like, who's that in the picture? So always write the names. I would suggest purchasing our Stampin' Write basic black marker. This tip is a journaling tip, so it's great for journaling. And then this one is like a brush. I should throw it over there. You go. It looks like that. So if you wanted to use it. So handy. You want to add that to your shopping list. All right, so let's do a recap and explain what we are doing this week. So this week we are featuring the Greetings of the Season stamp set and the Greetings of the Season die. So we're focusing on this bundle. if you place an order from today, till Friday, in my online store using this house code, so you want to make sure you're shopping with Stamp with Ann, so Ann Granger, I will send you the card kits. Oops, I just dropped. Here's the card kits to create these 4 cards, and we're going to create these cards together on Wednesday night. So this is going to be a new weekly thing that I will be doing. As I shared with you at the beginning, I have some goals that I would like to reach by the end of the Stampin' Up! Year, which is in September. I would love to earn the incentive trip, and I would love to reach my $500,000 in sales. So the countdown is on, and I will definitely share my journey with you. So they always say if you share it, your goals more likely they're not, what do they say? They're not a dream, they're a goal. You don't dream them, you talk. What's that saying? If you just think about a goal, it's a dream, but if you write it down, it actually will happen. So that is what I'm looking forward to. All right, let's see if there's any more comments. Thank you to everyone that watched tonight. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, and share my videos, because that's how we add more people to our crafty journey. Also, make sure you tell your friends. Have them come craft with us. We want them to be joining us in this community, this crafting. I call it a tribe, because that's truly what it is when you're part of it. Oh, Katie says pretty layout. Thank you, Katie. So I'm excited. I'm excited to share the cards with you on Wednesday night. So I will be back here Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So that is 5 p.m. for the West Coast and 8 p.m. for the East Coast. And Central would be 6. Right? Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm excited to be back with you. So I have one more card to share with you. I have a sample to share with you. So let's pull this. That's the layout. Just showing you other ways you can use the product that is in the Seasons. That is a mouthful. Seasons of Green Gold Specialty Paper. And the Greetings of the Season stamp set. But look at this one. Just showing you, this is another card. Isn't that beautiful? So, as I said, on Wednesday night, I'm going to create 4 cards with you, and then I will have another card to share with you. So by Wednesday night, you will see all the things that you can do with this product of the week. So you'll be able to create scrapbook pages, you'll be able to create cards, and it will give you a jump start on your Christmas, holidays, gift giving, and memory keeping. So, thanks, Cindy. Cindy says she is so pretty. Thanks for joining us, Cindy. Thanks. All right, I think that is all I have. So just to recap, I will upload this video to my blog. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna try it tonight, but sometimes I know in the evening the internet is a little slower because everyone else is using the internet, or first thing in the morning when everyone's at work, it's not so bad. So I will post this on my blog, and this video will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, and I will share all the measurements with you. But I also watch for details of a scrapbook club coming out near the end of the month. I cannot wait to share those projects with you. All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate it as we embark on this new journey. I'm super excited. And I hope you guys are too. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for our first weekly card class featuring the Greetings of the Season bundle and the Season of Green and Gold Specialty Paper. That is a mouthful. Say that 3 times fast. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining me tonight, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye, everyone.